Land. You didn't tell me we were filming. Oh, hoi hoi there, me hearties. I be Straw, and these Parker be still not here. And together we are the mighty Battle Hammer. But you know that already, don't ya? Yar. Now you're probably wondering what I be doing today. Well, I be doing some more piratey stuff for ya. As we remember from part 4, the Alestorm crew have finally got to the Alestorm boat and have set sail, and they're now on quests. Well, they will be on quests once they've got through today's it's only a little adventure today, but what it is I thought I want to do something with I wanted to do something with the little pirate ships I've got, so hundreds of bastard things, and I thought, well, now we have the actual Alestorm boat, it was time to work out how to do that. So, rutting through my stuff, I found the old Man of War Games Workshop game. I thought, you know what, I'll give that a quick dust off, give that a go. So it's a quick, simple little game today, just because I want to get the crew away into the open sea and then they can start their quests. Because, as we all know, last week in Port Royal, Chris stole a ship and killed the crew. He's now on the run from the British Crown. Well, we have 3 British ships after the Alestorm today. They are the HMS Mersman, the HMS Lord Walpole and the HMS Birkenhead. 3 ships, 2 of them are bigger class, like Corsair class, they're big boats, yeah. And then we've got the Alestorm. So, she's been caught in a trap. She can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Ooh, wrong band, yeah. And the idea is to get the boat off one of the 2 opposing corners. Sounds easy, doesn't it? Not so easy when there's 3 ships against you and the wind changes direction, and all of our boats are sails. So if the wind does change and we're blowing into it, it all goes tits up. So, suppose you want a quick look at the table, don't you? Yes, please. Well, alright then. Come hither. Come hither. Stop looking at all my games. That's just one shelf, and then that's the other shelf, and then oh, that's the beer fridge. You don't want to look at that, and that under there is that's just all scenery. Anywho, so we have the Alestorm ship. And over there we have the enemy. Set sail! 1, 2, 3 of them. Various rocks and shiz in the way. The system is very, very simple. Each boat has a card. You roll a hit, you cover up the things, all fun starts to happen. This is the sea gauge. This tells us which way thy wind is blowing. Currently it's blowing in a northerly direction, which is that way, which is not too helpful for those ships because they're going into the wind, but it's pretty good for me because I'm okay. I'll explain all of that when the actual game starts. So, stop it! No! Oh, well, right, we'll have a bit later. Yay! So, that's the table. So the Alestorm has just got to get off one of those top 2 corners, and that's the area. It's kind of near area is what they've got to get off. Once they've done that, I can then start messing around with other scenarios and stuff, all leading up to the big quest, which will be the quest for the crystal coconut. Mwah, mwah. So, that's it. Let's play ball, or pirates. Yar! Okay, so there's the seascape, as we like to call it, nautical terms. Now I'm just going to show you one of these little cards here. Now this is the original cards that came with the Man of War game. So I'm using all of our ships today as Bretonian ships. They look more the sort of style. So as you can see, probably not very clearly, or maybe you can, there's little numbers on them, So what happens is if I'm rolling to hit this ship with my cannons and I roll a 5, I'm going to hit it in the forecastle. It'll give you a number which you can try to save the hit from, and then once it's damaged you put a counter over it. And then there are some effects. Best bit is once you start hitting the same part, you start getting critical hits. Critical hits are where all the fun starts, namely fires break out on the boats, you get hull, below the waterline damage. Below the waterline damage is how you'll sink the bastards. Now, the way I'm working this story is on board the HMS Birkenhead, which is, I can't bloody see because they all look the same to me. Fortunately they have their names on them. Not that one. That one over there, that's the Birkenhead. That's got Commander Donovan, or Captain Donovan on, and as we all know now, I'm making this up as I go along, I've literally spur of the moment, he is like, he's going to be the boys' nemesis. He's after them. He wants to bring them back to hang them for the pirate scum they are. So needless to say, the boys in here don't want to get captured. So as a point of honour, the British ships will try to capture our crew instead of murdering them and sinking them to the bottom of the briny, because it's more fun to take them back to Port Royal, craft freedom on sea, Port Royal, whoa, whoa. Stop it, that's running wild. To take them back to Port Royal and hang them for the traitorous scum that they are. And of course, we being the lovers of the Alestorm ship and pirate and crew, we don't want that to happen. So, and I will play both sides the way I would normally play them anyway, because why bother cheating myself when I'm trying to tell the story? So, to start with, the wind is heading that way, which is good. 2 dice we do for initiative. 1 for them, 1 for me. I'm going to be the black, they're going to be the white. They're rather nice dice, aren't they? They're like the old skull and crossbones. Where did you get them from, Straw? These came with Pirates of the Dread Seas, which is another pirate game that I will get to introduce you to at some point. So this is also a roll for initiative and to see if the wind changes direction. So the wind hasn't changed direction. It will change direction if we roll a double. And then if it's an odd double, it will go anti-clockwise, and if it's a thingy double, it will go the other way. So, black is the 3, I have initiative, so yahaha, it's a pirate's life for me. So, my galleon can move a whole 9 inches. Turning is done via these little things. Unfortunately, the wind is good, it's good to go. Now, you see, straight lining, looks fairly quick and easy, doesn't it? But I know it never ever runs like that. And what that's going to bring, oh, I know. So I'm going to go, here we go then. So 2 inches to get to there leaves me 7. And unfortunately my 7 got chewed up by the dog, the bastard. So I'm going to go, this is 6 to there, and then another inch to there. So the Alestorm has set sail, and there she goes. Now at this point, it goes to an English ship, then it would come back to me, but I have no other ships, so it's all over to the English boys. So I'm just going to run around the table. I'm not going to run around the table. Fuck off! I'm a pirate with a wooden leg, wood. Oh, stop it. Now, well, okay, crew, let's bring those pirate dogs to their knees. So, the wind, now the trouble is that am I going against the wind? Well, the way you find out is you get this, you put it next to your ship, thus, and if you draw a straight line from where the wind is blowing to your boat, you're sailing into the wind. If you're sailing into the wind, you're only allowed 1 turn, and that's it, because you're a sailboat. So this one is sailing into the wind, so she can only do 1 turn. Bop. She's now out of the wind. Over to this one. Put that there. Draw an imaginary straight line. It hits me first. So again, I am... That's all that can do. And this one, check the wind. Yep. So again, this can only move one turn, and automatically you're kind of like whoop, whoop, whoop. And that's the fun part. Obviously when Games Workshop released the game originally, there were the fleets for all of the races and blah 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 blah, and a lot of them had oars. So each turn you could say, well, I'm on sails, or I'm on oars. And if the wind goes against you, doesn't matter, you just row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Or a nightmare. So, that's the end of the first turn. That's it. That's moving. So, new round. Initiative. Oh, it's double 5. And as we said, the wind has changed direction. It's now blowing easterly. Ha 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 ha. Nah. But we still have to roll for initiative again because we still don't know who's going first. And it's white, so it's the British Crown. They are going first. Now, let's have a little look-see over there, shall we? Because that wind does not like the British today, does it? Straight into them, which is awesome. So, I have to check to start with. So, into the wind, they're all into the wind, so all they're going to get is a turn. So, Lord Walpole? Bring her about! I smell pirate scum! So that's that one done. Now it goes back to the Alestorm. Alright. Maybe I should reenact the Battle of Carthagena. No. Just no. Now, obviously, if I turn that way, I'll be there, which means I'll be then facing the wind, so I stop. So what we're going to do is we're going to go, nope, screw you, 2. That leaves me 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're just going to chug along to there. Alright, crew, keep it together. Man your battle stations, prepare to repel boarders, and such stuff. So, the HMS Mearsman. Now, on all of these ships, our cannons are broadsides. Except for on this, it's only got a very small cannon and it's front facing. So that's turned that away. And you're in trouble. Turn that way, smash into the rocks. We don't want that. So, Donovan is just turning his ship. Oh, Donovan's in trouble. Oh, he's going to be mad as hell. I can imagine him standing on the deck, screaming at his men, fist in the sky, screaming at the heavens because the winds are just not going his way. So, end of that turn. Oh, so the wind hasn't changed, and the English have did that word, initiative. So let's get round there again and have a look, because now, what's the range of your guns, you ask? That is the range of your guns. I think it's about 8 inches, 9 inches maybe. I could measure it probably by whipping my wang out, but I'm not on camera anyway. So, the Mearsman could get in for a sneaky shot. Because now, put that there, I'm not into the wind. There, I'm not into the wind. There, I am still into the wind. Oh, I can see the Alestorm boys going, oh, Donovan, oh, you are a prize fit for a king pirate. So, see, if I want to shoot with the Alestorm, I'll have to leave my move. So, let's go with the little bugger. And it's going to go 2. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll push it for one more. 7 to there, and then man the cannons! Fire! Oh shit! Kick the light. Fire! So we put that at the front of the boat. So it's going to be close range, which is not good for me because it makes my armour saves a lot harder. So here's my little sheet. It's only firing one cannon, so it's one dice. And because it's a tall ship, you get to choose low or high as in areas you want to hit. Now I know Donovan said he wants to capture it, but I think the best way of capturing it is by putting it in the bottom of the fucking ocean. So I'm going for low. So roll a hit. We've rolled a 6, so 6 is my stern, so it's hit me in the back area. It's a save of 4, 5, 6, but because it's a -1, it's a save of 5 or 6. I've rolled a 6, that's because the mighty Alestorm ship. So there is no damage caused, just splintering of wood, etc. But no, just aesthetic damage, nothing actually important. So that's there go. So now it's me. Now see, if I want to shoot, I've got to get it so this is perpendicularly equal to the square root of the hypothesis. In other words, it's got to come straight out the side. But then if I do that, I'm not moving very far. So are we going to be really devious? We could just, because not in the wind, that's okay, so we're just going to go 2 inches to there, because you don't have to move your full move, to there, and then opening up with that. Let's just zoom in a bit so you can see at the top there. Let's turn a crew counter for someone who's lost a crew counter. You have. So the Alestorm she's a bigger ship. She's got more guns. She's got 4 broadsides of 4, so I'm rolling 4 dice against the little Mearsman. So, Master Gunner Gareth, fire your cannons! Okay, so the 1 is a miss. The 2 is a miss. The 3 is a miss. The 4 is a hit. And in this silly little game, I like to just drop little bits of cotton wool around. I know it's lame, but it just makes me giggle. So the 4 is a hit. It's the mast. So it's got a save of 5 or 6, but because it's close range, it's -1. So it's going to need a 6 to save. And it's rolled a 4, so its mast is damaged. So I put a counter on there covering it, and it says mast is lost, cannot move. Any further hits do not cause critical damage. So, blam 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 with the guns. And now, unfortunately, the Mearsman cannot move. Oh, now that's brought up an interesting little debate, that has. Shall we board her, Captain? We'll see what the other ships are doing before we think about that, lads. But I think we may be going in for some boarding action. Jim, lad. Oh. A Cantonar. Okay, so it's now round to the other 2 ships. They can do what they damn well want because there's no other pirate vessel to go. So, you are still... Oh, and you're not sailing into the wind anymore, so that's good. So, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 to there. Dun 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 dun. You, however, are still sailing into the wind. Now, no, if I turn this way, I'm running out of room, so... Put her around, Master Helmsman! So there, that's all she can do. Ooh. Ooh. Yar. Now. Initiative. Ah, it's the English again. Now you see that's probably gonna stop me from trying to raid, because the Lord Warpole is going to swoop right across the front of us and open up with her mighty guns. The bitch. Oh, if only we had a mad dwarf on board we could throw overboard. What do you mean, fanny balls? Well, he's the mightiest pirate ever. So, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I want to push it for one more? No, I'm going to stay just there. And then, obviously, gun crews! Fire! Now, these have 3 cannons. We are going low. Going low. 3, 3, 6. So the 3 is the aft castle, 3 is the aft castle, and the 6 is the stern. So it's at -1 again because it is close range. So let's do the stern first. So it's a save of a 4, 5 or 6, so that'd be a 5 or 6. 5, boom, she's got a tough arse. Then we have the first one in the aft castle, 4, 5, 6, so that will be 5, 6. Boom! Saved! Love it. And the last one in the aft castle, 4, 5, 6, will be 5 or 6. Oh! Lick the Alestorm's chubby bits! Ooh! Wow, she's one tough little boat. That's handy. So now, it's the Alestorm. Now this is where we're going to be crafty again, because all we're going to do is just a 2-inch move to there, and I think Captain Chris would give this order. Fire! So we're going to have a cannon blast in this way, so that'll hit that, and broadsides. Where's my other bleeding flappy thing gone? Balls. Well, we'll be firing one that way, and another broadside this way, because we're evil. We're pirates, we don't like the English. So we're going to go against the Mearsman first. So 2, 2, 2, 3 2s, they all miss. 2, 2, 2, the number of nobody related to the beast whatsoever. And the 5 is the forecastle. So that's on a save of 4, 5, 6. So that'll be down to 5 or 6. Oh, it saved it. Oh, otherwise I'd have blown its gun off. Ooh, bugger. And then 4 shots at the Lord Walpole. 4 shots. Come on, Gunner Gareth. Right, 1 and a 1 ain't going to hit anything. 5 is going to hit the gun deck. So that's a save of 4, 5, 6, which will become 5, 6. That's saved. And the 6 is the stern, which will be a 4, 5, 6, which will be a 5, 6 save. That's saved as well. Wow! Just lots and lots of cosmetic damage. But no actual damage as such. And that still leaves Captain Donovan, who's sitting there screaming steaming and seething because he is still directly into the wind, so all he can do is a turn. Oh, damn you, pirate scum! Oof. Oof. Wow. Now then. You round. Initiative. So no one's taken any damage apart from the mast that's been blown off of the Mearsman. Ooh yeah, that's us. Now, are we sailing into the wind? Not yet. So the only thing we can do is see what we can do. If I turn that way, I turn into the wind, so I stop. I could go that way round, but then it's bringing me near Donovan. As Captain Chris stands on the deck. With a hi hi ho and a hi hi hey, we're bound to be close to the sea. Captain Chris will stand on the bridge and say, shit pirates is all you can be. So, 2, 4, 6, 8. Spinning round there, and we'll be opening fire this side, and that will be that's mostly medium, so that's not very good. So shots into the warpole again. So the 2 is the forecastle, so that'll be just a save of 5 or 6. No, so that's damaged. Damage counters, please. Boom, motherfucker. That's that one done. 3 is the main deck, save of 5 or 6. Boom, that's damaged that. It's lost the broadside cannons, or one of them. Then 4 is the bows, which just saves on a 4, 5, 6. That's okay. And 6 is the stern, which will save on a 4, 5, 6. That's okay. So it's lost 2 of its guns out of it's lost 2 out of its 3 guns, which is pretty tasty. So then it's me. So I think what we're going to do is going to just pull to there and open fire. Short for this time, mostly short, but she's only got one gun. One gun going low. 1, nothing. No. Boom. Now it's over to Donovan, who's really incompetent, but we won't tell him that because he'll get really sad. Still into the wind, so I can only do 1 turn. Thing is, I might not need to do much of a turn. So there, that might get shots on us. With a hi hi ho and a hi hi hey, we're bound to be close to the sea. Yep. So, bloom bloom bloom, medium range from Donovan. Boom. So he will get all 3 of his guns because he hasn't had any damage yet. And he's going high because he still wants to capture them. So 3 doesn't do anything. 4 is the foremast. Save of a 5 or 6. I say it was close range, didn't I? Did I? Yeah. Nice medium. So it's 5 or 6. No save. So I've taken damage to the sails. First hit does no effect. The next one, however, will destroy a mast, which means I will be going slower. And the 6 was the aft mast. Save of 5 or 6. 6. That's okay. And the poor little Mearsman is like, right lads, bugger. End of the turn. SpaghettiOs. So it's the English first. Okay, we all know what's going to happen here, don't we? This is just going to pull across to there in front of us. To possibly another one, shall we? Yeah. 4 to there. Ha ha! Bam! Boom boom boom. So this will be mostly in close. But again, it's only got the one gun. Fire! It's a 4. We would go, oh, we didn't say high or low. Alright, roll a d6 then. So 1 to 3 it's low, 4 to 6 it's high. It's high. So 4 is in the foremast again. 5 or 6, that'll be a 6 save. No. So I've lost my foremast. Now that means my speed is reduced by 3 inches. And the beauty of these little ships is I can do things like that to remind myself. No! Damn you! We are not being captured by these English bastards. We are not doing it. Do you hear me? So it's us. With only have a move of 6 now. The wind is not really helping us. So 2, 4. Oh, damn you! Damn you! 6 to there, and she will open fire. Blam, 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 blam. Mostly close. Cannons. 2, 3, 4. Shooting low. Oh, hello. This is going to be painful. So 4 is the bows, not the bowels, the bows. So if I save a 4, 5, 6 will be 5 or 6. 5, save the first one. Damn it. 4 again. So it's on the bows again. 5 or 6, save that one. 5 is the gun deck. 4, 5, 6, which will be a 5 or 6. Saved. And the last one, 5 again on the gun deck. Saved. Oh, cripes. Shit. No damage. That would have like wiped out her whole gun deck if I'd done that. Boo. Well. Now. The English. The English. The English. She's slowed. I don't think I can do enough turning to get her in range, but we're going to have to try it. So 2, well, we might, okay. Oh, we've sunk. 2, 4. Ooh. 6. And then 8. I'm now facing into the wind, so I stop. Open fire, and we just clipper. That's a type of boat. Your pirate ship can eat a bag of dicks. So again though, it's only one shot from broadside, and we will go low. 5 gun deck. Save of 4, 5, 6 will become 5 or 6. It's taking damage. Damage in the gun deck. First point will do no extra effect, so we're okay for now. And then it's Donovan, who's basically just pissing over the side of the boat, crying. You can see the Alestorm slipping through his grubby fingers. Oh, he might get a shot in, you know. Pull to there. That's 2 inches, that's all he can move. Oh, look at that bastard motherfucker. Fuck you, pirate scum! Blam. He will open fire on that. So, 3 shots. Long range though, so the save will be better for me. Yeah, low. We're going low. 1 is a nothing. 2 is the forecastle. So I'm on a 3-up save. That's okay. And 5 is the gun deck. 4, 5, 6, which would be a 3, 4, 5, 6 is saved. End of turn. Oh dear. And it's the English again. Oh. Oh, are you gonna go for it? I've got to check a rule here, gentlemen and ladies. This doesn't happen very often in this sort of mission. Yep, I think we're going to try boarding action, you know. So, how does that work, you ask? Well, firstly, I'm going to do my move, which will take me literally into contact there. So, the opposing ship has got to make a saving throw below the waterline, and I'm on 4, 5, 6 for the Alestorm. So that's a 1. So the Alestorm has taken a point of damage below the waterline. What does that mean? It means it has too many hits under that, it's going to sink. So now it's a boarding action. So they roll dice and add their crew members. I roll dice, add my crew members, and I also add any cannons I can bring to bear. So he's on +3 for his cannons. 3 + 3 is a total of 6. I am on a crew of 4, and I can bring 2 guns, so that's 6. +2 is 8. Winning player. So now he loses 2 crew counters as I'm knifing him in the face. Now I can either continue the attack or break off. But if I I'll continue the attack. So now my boys are swarming onto his ship. So he is now on a +1. But he can bring 1 cannon to bear, so he's on 2 against 2, 3, 4. So he's rolled a 5, and I am on 4, 5. So that's a draw. So if it's a draw, we both lose a crew counter. And that's abandoned. It's got no crew left on it. The winning player wants to take the ship as a prize. He can move as many crew counters as he wishes from the captured ship to the enemy ship. The prize is his. Do I want to take it? Do we want to? Oh, of course we do. So we're going to send one crew over onto the Birkenhead. That's not the Birkenhead, that's the Lord Walpole, sorry. Over over onto the Lord Walpole, and she's now ours. Yay! So now we just move them slightly apart, and that's that. So now it's it's me. So I'm going to use, obviously, move the Alestorm now, if I can find all my movement bits. So we will just move away. So we're going to go down 7 to there. Oh no, we're slower. Oh, we're only on a move of 6. So we'll just go full speed to there. Whoa, the prize is ours. Oh, hold on, I've got to do something. Hold on. I know it's pathetic, childish, however, has to be done. Has to be done. One moment as I rattle around in another box. With a hi hi ho and a hi hi hey. Change the colours. Yar. She's now a pirate vessel. Oh god, the English will be really knocked now, aren't they? And then that will leave Donovan, who is still sailing into the sea wind. So he's going to go bop. Now he's not in the wind. I think it's just out of... Yeah, too far shoot. So it's now 2 ships against 1. But it's the other way round. Ooh. So... Oh, and British has the prize. I am Captain Yarface. Get me on that boat. Right, Donovan is going to go to 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there. And he's going to open fire on the Warpole. We're not having it taken by English scum, they're pirate scum. So 3 shots, going low. Oh, 4, 5, and a 6. So 4 is in the bows. It was medium range, so it's no save modifier. 4, 5, 6. No. So damage in the bows. Boom. 5 is the gun decks. Save at 4, 5, 6. No. Blam, blam. Gun decks. So we've lost a broadside. It now has no cannons, in fact. And the last one was a 6, which was the stern. No. Blam, blam, blam. She is a mess. Me. Well, we'll try and limp away. But we're going into the wind, so we're going to do 1 turn. And it comes to the Alestorm. We can make a run for it, guys. We can make a run for it. So, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. That's all we can do. Whoa. Whoa. You can see how far she's got to go. But now Donovan's got really sights. Sliding you around. Pirates first. So 6. Come on. Donovan, do you let the prize escape? Oh, damn you. Do I let the Alestorm escape and try to reclaim the warpole? Or do I destroy the warpole because we can't let her fall into English hands? Into pirate hands, sorry. Oh! 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 Yar! Oh, what to do, what to do? Eyes on the prize, eyes on the prize, eyes on the prize. He's going after the Alestorm. So, 2. 2. Oh, not close enough. And then back to me. 1 turn. It's the end of the turn. And it's us again. Ooh, ooh, it's us again. Come on, crew. You're so close to hitting the open sea. And then obviously we know who's going to go next. Yeah. So he'll do a do. Come here. So 2, just to get a tiny turn. 6, 8. No, just there. She's dead level. So she's going to get the shots off. But is it going to be enough to stop the mighty Alestorm from sailing away into open seas? Let's find out. So 3 shots. Low. 1, nothing. 2 is the forecastle. So I'm going to save 4 for 6 would be 5 or 6 saved. And a 4 is the bows. 4, 5, 6, which would be 5, 6 saved. No! And then this one will just go to there. Now out of the wind. And then the Alestorm, see, she wants to fire. She wants to fire at Donovan, but she can't risk it, so she will just do her move and get to safety. Hey! So there you go. The crew have just managed to sail away to safety, and they've captured a ship. Now that's going to be a story, isn't it? What am I going to do with that? How am I going to bring that into it? What am I going to bring? Who's going to be crewing it? Who's the captain of it? Are we going to have first mate Elliot promoted to captain of the warpole? Well, these are only questions that you, my pirate friends, can answer. So that's the question. What do we do with the HMS Warpole, who's now a pirate ship? Yes, we've got to fix her. We've got to find a port first, try to fix her up, but she could be ours if we wanted her. And if we do take her, who are we going to put on as captain? Questions. You must decide upon the answers. Hope you enjoyed that. I did. I love Man of War. It's just such a fun little game. Cannon fire. love it. So until next time, what's going to be happening next time? Well, I have to look at some charts and tables because now I've put some extra rules in to it, food and water and everything. So the boys might be able to have another sea mission, or they might have to land somewhere and try and find supplies, and we know what that means. Probably zombies or some such other nastiness. So if you enjoyed it, let me know. If you didn't enjoy it, but more to the point, if you could just do me one little thing, please like and subscribe if you like to want to subscribe. If you don't like it, don't want to subscribe. You don't have to like and subscribe, but I would love it if you liked and subscribed. And until next time, yar, be looking for treasure, stay hammered.